Hello everyone. Today, in lieu of the collection event in Bloons Tower Defense, we're going to be doing one of these, I guess. I don't know what to call it. So, let's see. Black chimps medal, obviously the goal, because red chimps medals are weird. Not sure what strategy I want to go for. Definitely gonna go for a Buccaneer. Ugh. So yesterday, I had my graduation ceremony. I am officially, well, I don't know, free, I guess. Not much left for me to do as far as, you know, permanent mandatory scheduling goes. But that is cool with me because I did not like the permanent mandatory schedule. Anyways, we had our funny garb on. We stood in a really hot room for an hour and 15 minutes, and then we walked and sat in a really hot room for 2.5 hours. It was pretty horrendous, but actually kind of a positive ceremony. I thought it would be worse or more boring than it was. No, that's about the extent of my complaining. Wasn't as bad as I thought, and you know, they hand out diplomas, and it's kind of funny too. I felt like the Dragon Warrior when I got mine because, well, there's nothing on it. Because we get the real ones in a week, you know, in I don't know what to call it, but just the rush and excitement of the graduation ceremony. They don't want kids to lose their diplomas because obviously that would be pretty terrible. So they hand out like empty cases that just have the school name on them. I think we're gonna go for a carrier flagship on this one. That tower's still pretty strong right now. You know, on the topic of recent events, the poll that I sent out on my channel asking for future video ideas in case I forget, or I get bored, or I just want to try something that you guys have in mind. Somebody sent me, well, the Boxmaster account sent me this comment right here. And I have played Granny Legacy, but that achievement is so hard, and I am not good enough for that. So I can absolutely play that game, but cannot promise that I could just magically get that achievement on the first go. It'd be a process. Alright, one more round until the big blue one. Let's see how we handle it. I'm not worried, personally. But I'm gonna put one of these in for the future because I want probably Relentless Blue. Did she just like fully miss? That looked like it completely missed. That's so funny. So in this case, do I want primary training? Maybe? It's either primary, or do I want this guy to be able to hit every type of balloon with his darts? It would certainly help with the DDTs, I'm just not sure if that's the direction I want to go. We'll just start simple and get an aircraft carrier. We'll worry about DDTs in the future. Yeah, I think I've committed. I'll get a Monkey Intelligence Bear, which I know isn't the most efficient thing in the world. But, I mean, this is a beginner map. Time to get one of my favorite towers of late, and that is the Lord of the Abyss. This guy is my goat. I love this guy. Okay, I know that there's a lot of mixed opinions about the 4 newest towers in each category. You know, the Beast Handler, the Mer Monkey, the Desperado, and am I stupid? I thought there were 4. Those 3, sure. I mean, technically I think it's Dartling Gun, but everyone loves this. Everyone wanted this. This is peak. Anyways. But I love the Mermonkey. You know, the Mermonkey is so cool. The Mermonkey can do everything. I've beaten many CHIMPS games with just spamming Riptide Champions and EchoSense Network. Or with EchoSense Network. It's the best thing ever. I love it. Round 60. And it's gone. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, that's what I'm talking about, and we almost have enough for Lord of the Abyss. He looks so emo in this photo. Oh my goodness, how embarrassing. You see that? That's round 63 right there. Armando just steals 1,000 pops every time it goes by. Yeah, it's like magic. Wait a minute, it is like magic. He's a magic monkey. What am I doing? Do I really want, like, more though? Honestly, if I get Monkey Intelligence Bureau, I can kind of just like, I could probably spam this tower and win, because it's really funny. Boom, alright, now we pop everything. He can pop leads, and he can pop DDTs. And she can also pop DDTs. And you could already... well, you don't pop. Sorry. Next step, I think, is carrier flagship. Yeah, you know, from now on, like, I don't even know if they'll get here. I don't know if they'll get to the secondary range of the carrier flagship ever. So, now that I'm out of high school, as well as in my last year of it, like being a senior, I got a lot of mail from employers and colleges and stuff, and you know, that's regular. But you know my problem with these is that almost all of them don't even like tell you why or what they want you to do. Like the college ones, those are pretty self-explanatory. Whether you get a straight answer or not, they want you to go to college, right? They'll say, we will provide for you the facilities and the strength and experience, this and that. And that's fun, that's fine and dandy. But like some of the employers nearby, they just tell you nothing. They say, hey, we currently have openings for summer work. We would like to invite you to apply. We are an international company established in whenever. And we think it would be excellent if you came by and at least took a look. But like nowhere on their pieces of paper do they tell you what the hell the job is about. Why? I feel like that would be the first or second thing I would say if I was writing one of those. Oh hey, round 80. Let's see how fast it goes. Nice. Wow, she didn't even reach it with that. And that's carrier flagship. What else would be fun? You know what I like? I like the balloon area denial system. Those are a good time. Let's end it this way. Yeah, laser shock, totally. But fully, those stupid papers, man. Awful. Like, and most of the time I'm not interested, and I know there are kids that are interested every once in a while. but I feel like even if I was interested, I'm not going to seek out anybody who isn't going to immediately tell me what they are offering other than a job position. Like, they won't tell you what the work is. That is so goofy to me. I plainly do not understand. See, normally the problem with the buckshot roof is that it can't pop every type of balloon. It has no DDT popping power. But because I got this real early, we crush them. And I'm excited to see the first ones come by. Because I think it'll be quite a rude awakening for them. Or me. And if it's me, I'll have to figure something out. But I'm pretty sure we have the DDTs in the bag. What DDTs where? You know what? That's a good question. What is the best kind of lemonade? Like extra fruit added is what I'm talking about. Because you could say, the lemon kind. But I mean, like, what fruit, when added to lemonade, is the best? I'm quite simple. I think I would go with strawberry lemonade, personally. But I don't know. I haven't tried them all, I guess. I don't know. Like, I've never heard of dragon fruit lemonade, but that might be pretty cool. At this point, I'm just trying to fill out the Echo Sense precisions so that our main Murmonkey has super range. And that should be the last one. Woo! Here, we'll spend our remaining money on Sada. She won't get to max level, but maybe to level 18 at least. Oh man. Oh well. Arctic Knight. Yippee hooray-ums. We did it. Congrats everyone. There's our collection event points. Although we don't get to gamble yet. We need more. Oh well, I think that's gonna about wrap it up for today. See ya.